Good day, viewers, and welcome to yet another fun-filled and exciting episode of your favorite blind dating show. Not only is it your favorite, but it's, of course, Namibia's first ever blind dating show. That is, of course, Ohole So Nice, where we are your matchmakers. Now, this season is, of course, our season for the LGBTQIA plus community, and I go by the name of Hanchika Pofi, and I am your host. But to find out a little bit more about who is the bachelorette for this season, let's take a look at her intro video.
What's popping, everyone? My name is Shakira Gates, commonly known as Miss Gates, and I'm on Ohole So Nice, looking for love. I am a trainee accountant and social media influencer. You guys know the vibes. Corporate hunt during the week, bad on the weekend. You could say that I like going out, I like staying indoors. I'm a bit of both. I like socializing here and there, but I also get tired of people. I enjoy going out with my friends and doing self-care in my free time. Some face masks, some foot massages, you know. I'm definitely the person that believes in the importance of loyalty and would naturally like to meet someone that does too. I mean, I'm not for all that whole Ek is iemand wat hou van kook. I like baking, all the nice things that has to do with fun in the kitchen. I would say I'm someone that's down to earth, and I believe in the importance of hustling, as securing my own bag is definitely my top priority. And I would say being humble while doing it is probably the best combination that one could have. The qualities I look for in a partner are simple. I am bisexual, so he or she should be clean, funny, biased snacks, family orientated, and should definitely be financially stable. Because there is no way I'm gonna take care of someone. I need someone to take care of me. I know people say that being a simp is, something that's not really attractive, but I'm looking for something long-term and stable because that's just who I am. So maybe while you guys are watching this, you're probably thinking that no, Shakira is just some bougie girl. I'm here with my heels and my hair and my makeup. Maar ek is eintlik iemand van al twee wêrelde. You will find me here and there, chilling with the homies, Ek sal so bietjie in die strate rondloop. Jy sal my ook in die kassie en kry, ek hou van my bier drink, ek hou van met my brasse hang. Yeah, so please don't be fooled by the looks. I know I didn't say a lot about who I am or what I do, but if you'd like to get to know me better, do slide in the DMs to go on a date with me, and maybe you could be the love of my life.
That is, of course, the Shakira Gates. She is our bachelorette for this season. She has brought all sorts of fires, flames, and everything nice. You know when they were creating the Powerpuff Girls and they were like spice and everything nice? That is literally what Shakira Gates is. But of course, today's episode is a little bit unusual as we are going to be having a crossover. You don't know what that is? Stay tuned, sit back and relax and find out. Let's take a look.
Good day, viewers. My name is Jemima Ndebele, and as you know, I am your host for Nothing But the Tea. But as you can see, I am joined by the lovely, the vibrant, a familiar face to your screen.
Yes.
The host of Ohole So Nice, Hanchika Pofi.
Yeah, boy. Actually, you said it wrong. It's Ohole So Nice.
Ohole
where we
So Nice
are your matchmakers. I go by the name of Hanchika Pofi, and I'm really excited to be here.
So you guys are probably wondering, what
is
two
going
shows?
on?
What is going on? Well, we're having a crossover episode, as you can see, where I will then be, because here Nothing But the Tea, chalo fun stories.
Yeah, boy.
So why not bring you the stories? You like tea? We have tea. 1 + 1 = 2.
Yeah, boy.
Is that simple? So as you know, we had an amazing kickoff episode for season 5 or 6 of Ohole So Nice.
Girl, you gotta get the numbers right. It's season 6 of Ohole So Nice, the LGBTQIA plus season, where we have the one and only Shakira Gates
as our bachelorette.
Yes.
Now, for you guys that didn't watch that episode, This is why we're here. Because we want to spill the tea on that episode, man. There's some juicy things that we need to talk about. And
We actually need to talk about the whole episode deserves a reality TV show. Like, I can be a whole love and hip hop hand right now.
Oh, really? Because Kyala, who finds stories? So let's get into it.
Let's start off with the fact that we have Shakira Gates as a bachelor.
Let's start off with the fact that we are doing an LGBTQ thing in Pride Month.
Oh my God! It's Pride
guys.
Month.
It's Pride. And what better way to commemorate Pride than with a show or a season centered in celebrating and finding and helping people from the community find love. Oh,
really amazing. I'm really happy with the crew. I'm happy with the production crew that actually decided to host the season as an LGBTQIA plus season, because honestly, they don't sleep. They make sure that everything is smooth running when it comes to the show. And I was really excited when they pitched the idea. I was like, okay, you know what? That's cool. Let's try this out. And the entries, oh my God.
I'm sure that because of Shakira Gates, I'm sure those DMs were flooded. Those DMs were flooded.
Everybody want them some Shakira Gates.
I'm sure they do, especially like now that it's everybody. Like, you know, everybody from different sexes, different sexual orientations are coming out. People are like, okay, if I'm going to find love, I want it to be you, baby.
Yes.
I want it to be you. So now with this first episode, Hancho, with you as the host, I can't imagine how you must have... No. How did you not like awe at every 5 seconds? They were so cute. The chemistry was so real.
Ek sê dit op baie mooi smile.
Dankie. Kies baie pragtig.
Dankie.
Girl, I was in awe. I was in laughter. I literally, the mixer almost kicked me out of the room, and he's like, I didn't rust it, because I was like, oh my gosh, and I'm just like, at some point I even had to stuff myself with a pillow, because everything that was going on in studio was just so nice. But to get into the real tea, it's Stephanie, it's Shakira Gates. So firstly, when Stephanie was like, you know what, I want to go on a date with Shakira Gates, I was like, girl, Stephanie and Shakira, how's that gonna work? If we have to get into the real tea now. I was like,
but why did you think that? Come, me, I like stories. Why did you think that?
I'm not gonna do too much.
I know, do it. Oh, we like a lot. Do a lot.
But
do
like,
the most.
I was like, Stephanie, Shakira Gates.
How is that gonna work?
I was like, it's not gonna work. So I meet Stephanie behind the scenes now, obviously for the first time, and Stephanie is just in love with Shakira. She's talking about, oh my God, I don't think I'll be able to talk when I see Shakira. I don't think I'm just like, yo.
Hi.
Is
Stephanie,
this one a fan?
Stephanie's things are coming out. Yo.
I'm like, Haibo, is this one a fan? Is it I don't know. Maybe it's a crush. It's now a crush is going to be a,
a meet cute over eats.
Yeah.
Guys, this girl, when they talk about gorgeous hands, sugar and honey, milk and honey, Oreo cookies, Shakira Gates, yo. Guys, I cannot even think straight. I cannot focus. But one thing I know is, can slap lekker vanavond with the image, Jilakin. That must be small ones. The thighs. Yeah.
So, and then Shakira walked in. When Shakira walked in there, Shakira was like, whoa.
She has pretty hair. Her lips are so moisturized. Like, she's smelling so damn good. She's pretty, man. She has a cute smile, her dimple.
Man, guys, you didn't tell me you were going to go this hard. And I was like, girl, it's Ohole So Nice where we are your matchmakers.
So you want to tell me, wait, you want to tell me, like, behind the scenes, both of them were, like, excited to see each other and, like, wow.
Yeah, it was like, wow. And then I was like, I just wish the cameras were running. Because, with the previous season, we had a whole thing where we would blindfold the key guest and walk her in and all that. So with this season, we're like, you know what? We're just going to let you in. And then I was like, oh my God, we're actually supposed to capture this. Because those reactions
I think there was also
everything.
Like a small love at first sight, Nyana.
Yeah, it was a really love at first sight.
Oh, wow, lovely. You guys are making me sabawel.
You guys can only sabawel the love it.
I know. If you really want, Ohole So Nice. There's still season 7, season 8, season 9, season 10.
Girl,
so
the
the
seasons are
matchmakers
infinite.
will help you.
Yes, I am your matchmaker. I can be the person that finds your husband
Or your wife. You never know.
or your wife.
We never know. Hey, now tell me now,
Yeah.
getting into the episode now. The chemistry. I watched the episode and I must say the chemistry. It was like, even them, both of them, like having, history in Ochivarongo.
Yeah, it was that for me. It was that for me because that's why I was like, nah, this girl is not, she's not, because at first I was like, this one is a fan. This one is a fan of Shakira Gates that wants to date Shakira Gates. And then I realized, oh my God, they actually know each other from OTT. So maybe this one had a crush on the other one and never got the opportunity to express. But now, because of Ohole So Nice, they're able to express her. You can. So,
Love, guys, love.
you see, so I was really, really excited for that. And I was like, oh my God, am I the one that found Shakira Gates' new girl? So I was really, really excited. But I would say that, I was just like, I was just afraid, man, in terms of, Shakira was like, I want someone independent, someone long lasting, and I was just like, can this girl be independent? I was that.
You were having your doubts.
I was having my doubts. I was that guy that was like, Shakira is going to hammer this girl with questions. And to top it all up, for those of you who didn't watch the episode, Stephanie is, should I spoil? Okay, I'm a spoil.
Spoil.
Stephanie is one of the waitresses at the very famous place, The Catch. So I was like, Shakira will maybe even be like, ooh, this one is for the streets. She works with the streets. Exuki Mieri. I don't want. But she was very open and welcoming with that. And she was like, oh, so you're my girl, I'm your girl, and we're going to catch vibes at The Catch, the vibes.
You know what had me in there?
Yeah.
Was when Shakira was like, but Shakira was also flirting, hey?
Heavy.
I know I know. I felt it. I was like, this girl. Huh? Normally it's the guest that flirts intensely with the key guest. But Shakira's making sure. She was making Steph blush.
Yeah, but the thing I honestly loved is that Shakira was asking those questions that need to be asked. And I was just like, Michael, take it to church. She's asking questions like, as ek jou nou is too fat, mama and papa sal vir jou weer die vraag gaan vra. So let me just ask you, just so that you don't go embarrass me in front of mama and dad.
And because she did say in her intro video that she wants something that's going to last.
Yeah.
So obviously, I think it also starts with just setting things straight. Look, I want something serious, and if something serious is you, then tell me straight.
Yeah.
Like, what's your love language? Those things, man. I need to know. We want to build something more.
Oh my God, you said love languages, and I'm so ready to laugh. I'm gonna laugh. We have to talk about love languages, guys. We all know what are love languages, right?
Wait, what are your love languages?
My love languages are words of encouragement. That's the top on the list. You need to encourage me. Secondly is acts of service. Not acts of service.
Gift giving.
No.
Physical touch.
No, that's the third one. But Quality time, very important, because we need to spend time together, Nyan. And then the third one is physical touch. I'm not gonna get into that one, but like physical touch. Then comes the gift giving, and then acts of service. So that's the order of my love language.
That is if you want to get with the host.
But the host is taken, just saying.
The host is the mostest. Okay.
But anyways, getting back to the episode,
I also like the fact that she said she likes physical touch. Because for me, Mina, I want to live in your skin. I want to be inside. I want to be part of yourself, Jigen. I always want this person around. I always want to be touched, even if you have to just, lay your head, just play my hair, cuddle. I like being touched also. So I think this is going to work. It's a match made in heaven. When God said, ask and you shall receive. This is me asking, God, please give me this girl.
Times during the date. And also there was obviously we had to cut it out because it got a little bit too explicit.
Spill.
Obviously, this I can't spell.
You
but
must.
It really
You're
got
on nothing but the tea. We like my people like stories. You cannot have it here. You're not giving my people stories.
Well, if you really, really like stories and you really want to know,
Chalo, fun stories.
then go check out the first episode.
Aye.
It is somewhere in there.
Hey.
Yes, so it got a little bit too explicit, and I was just like, what was the question? What is the weirdest sexual advance someone has ever asked you to do? So obviously I was like, it's probably nothing that serious. And then Shakira just threw it out there, and I was like, Namibians are weird, and that is on period because I want to go to Nigeria and become Nigerian because
Oh my God! You need to tell me what the sexual advance was.
obviously, for the sake of our viewers, this is NTV, and this show is PG-13. So obviously, I'm not going to mention it, but it was actually quite weird, and it was quite funny for us. It was seated in studio, but I'm sure if you watch the first episode, you will be able to pick up on what she actually said. Because I know for sure the mixer put it in. He put it in somewhere. And if you are very smart and you watch with the sake of watching, if you watch for the sake of watching, you're not going to get it. But if you watch, enjoy, and actually listen, then you are going to get it. And I know you know what it is, and you're just out here questioning me.
No, but it's because, man, we like stories. So,
Yeah.
Hi.
Of course, and then getting into our talk about that segment. Oh my God. This one had me over the roof. Because I was like, what question am I going to ask these people that will make them, that will make them just... Because I was like,
Shake,
I want
man.
them to shake. But then also I was like, let me think of a question of something that is happening right now around us. And I was like, you know what? The Namibian Revenue Agency did A, B, and C. Let me do this.
Talk about that.
Talk about that.
Talk about that.
Yeah. So I was like, the Namibian Revenue Agency. He's like, oh, that's so nice voice, And I was like, okay, let me see where you're at. There was a lot going on backstage. There was a lot going on behind the scene. And I was actually very surprised at Stephanie's answer. Stephanie was like, Stephanie said that when I heard this, I was like, is this a lawyer or a waitress? I'm a little bit confused. According to the Namibian constitution.
Because according to the constitution, they were either supposed to resell the products and just not like destroy them for shanking. Because now it's the thing of, there are people, like you said, that are making a living off of these goods. People that are selling it to provide an income for the families. And then they just, they could brand it.
It's like, this girl just brought out the Namibian constitution. A whole constitution. And she's there like, according to the Namibian constitution, what NEMRA did was wrong. And I was like, now I must explain how they were wrong according to the Namibian constitution.
Tell
She's like,
us.
according to the constitution, what they were supposed to do is resell, not burn. Hey! And I was like, okay, girl.
Shakira begged an intelligent one in that first episode.
She begged an intelligent one. She's like, they were supposed to burn or destroy after a warning was given. And nobody got a warning. And I was like, you go, girl. You go, girl.
I know she was. She made sure.
She made sure. She was like,
to display that side.
She was like, I just want you to know, yes, I may be serving pizzas and bottles at night, but
it might be dancing with bottles. But like, I know my things.
I know my things. I know my constitution.
I know my things.
And for Shakira, who also has an online business, for her it was a thing of, I have an online business. We as the youth are being very innovative.
Yeah.
We are trying something new. And here's the government coming to tell us, Nokucha, Nia, and for Shakira, it was not really a lot about the counterfeit goods that a lot of people sell, because her goods are not counterfeit, as she mentioned. It's a thing of, the Chinese are doing it, you see.
It's the principle.
It's the principle, yeah. So she also touched a little bit on how what Amusha did, the whole thing of going to Chinatown, because they also sell counterfeit goods. I mean, we've all been to Chinatown and seen a tight written Pamo.
Or an Adidas.
Or an Adidas or something,
Yeah.
and that's counterfeit.
Nake.
So,
Sort of Nike. Oh, we've seen it.
We're not throwing shade. We're just saying.
We've seen it.
I've been to a Chinese shop and I've seen a tight written Pamo, and we were like, oh my gosh. My siblings and I wanted to take a video of it, but we ended up being chased out of the shop because we were trying to take a video. Because most we're always on the lookout to create a young meme.
Or Adidas shoe, we've seen it. We've seen it. We've seen the Adidas, we've seen the Nikes.
No, we've seen the Puma sign on the Adidas shoe.
We have. But we have.
We have seen it all.
We've seen Adidas with 2 stripes, with 4 even. We've seen it.
We've seen it all. We've really, really seen it all. So it's a thing of like, now, when Namibians are doing it wrong, you want to burn their goods. But let's take a whole mall that is dedicated
to Pamwes. Oh my gosh.
Let's take a whole mall that is dedicated to that. And
yeah,
we are not doing anything about it. So she felt like, I don't know if this is a discussion that they had in the episode, but we did have an off-air discussion where she said what he did was she doesn't see a problem with what he did. It's just the way he did it. He could have done it better, but she gets where he's coming from.
Yeah, because it's a principle.
Yeah.
And you're messing with somebody's spirit, though.
Just imagine that $5 million. That $5 million is 3 people's businesses, and now those people's businesses, their clients are now looking for their 11,000 for their 11 Pro that they've ordered. What now? Where must I find the 11,000 to give back?
Yeah. Exactly.
You see, so now these people have to go take debts from the same bank that is at a -1. You see, so it's really crazy. But honestly, there's a lot that went down in that episode. There were a lot of moments. There was like a lot going on.
I know, truly. And the thing is, as much as we want to spill and we want to give away, we also want to leave you guys to like go watch it before I think episode 2. Episode 1 really set the bar high because there's so much chemistry between the two, and it's evident. Or maybe Shakira's just a flirt. Find out in episode 2.
Honestly, but episode 2, I'm telling you, this one is coming with fire, flames, and Bacardi. If you don't know the song Bacardi, then I don't know.
I know, no, really.
I met this girl; she wants to party. Hey,
light skin just like Alani. Yeah, no, you're gonna love it, guys.
You're gonna love it
because our guest is light skin like Alani, our key guest. So you're gonna love it.
You're
really gonna love it. But sadly, we've come to the end of spilling the tea.
Yes.
We've come to the end of, because Manjalo fan stories, we had to give you something, man.
We had to give you something.
So we thought, why not? The 2 shows that like things.
Why doesn't
do a thing, man?
Nothing But the Tea and Ohole So Nice, where we are your matchmakers. Give you something nice,
Give you something nice. Just small. Just a taste.
Oh my
just
God. But I don't know if you guys have noticed. I honestly love saying that. Like, Ohole So Nice, where we are your matchmakers.
Imagine you answer your phone like that. That would actually be cool.
Oh my God. Hanchika Porfi, your matchmaker.
Oh, that's why people are just calling you because they're looking for love. I know, but the streets are cold, guys. Just come to Ohole So Nice. The streets are cold.
Come to Ohole So Nice.
It's even winter. Just come.
Ohole So Nice. Come to Ohole So Nice. We'll get you a loved one. The streets are cold.
It's winter, guys. Just come. We'll sort you out.
We'll sort you out.
Till August.
We won't sort you out. We've sorted you out already. You just need to come and get your package. Come on.
Straight. But sadly, we've come to the end of this fun, juicy episode. So make sure to tune in next week to see episode 2 with the key guest, Shakira Gates.
Yes.
From me, Jemima Ndebele, and my lovely fellow host, Hanchika Poppy.
From me, Hanchika Poppy, it is, of course. Goodbye.